Thank you. Hello, everyone. And today we are going to talk about UI UX design with the low code and generative AI. What does that mean? Let's explore. This is a funful journey. Today you are going to with me. So, it's a low code platform, Gen AI agent, and how this particular Gen AI agent is going to help in low code platform development. At the result, we are going to see AI driven low code platform. So, as a brief earlier, a low code platform simplifies the development with minimal coding, drag and drops, and configuration tools. On the other hand, Gen AI is going to assist in creating wireframe, assets, query, data processing in real time. So, so if they both get connected in real time, they produce a AI-driven low-code platform where user can personalize and set their preferences in real time. That is what the goal of this discussion today. So into the traditional software development, how it has been done. It is totally static and it is depend on what user input and what is the output. There is no preferences or personalization into the traditional software development. But in the modern, like right now, we know uh, like a low code platform that enable user to create and personalize their interface in real time. Not only personalize, they improve the user experience also. At the other hand, we are seeing the generative AI and agent right now into the industry, right? How they are impacting whole software development is they are producing content in real time. What if this content get delivered directly to the low code platform where this agent could be adopted as a part of low code platform, and then user start personalizing their experience according to their need. I mean, all the data processing going to be happen in real time. That is what the future is going to look like. So low code platform streamline development by reducing coding complexity and enhancing user experience. And other hand, generative AI is going to add real time interactive by dynamic adoption of design and features. AI trained over a specific data content context. Let's suppose we are developing a particular user interface on a specific data set. What we have to do is we have to train that generative AI agent on that particular specific data set, so that if data set is growing, probably structure is not going to change too much. So by leveraging the capability of Gen AI, producing query in real time, and that connect to the UI in real time, and it's reduce a lot of time and give improve user experience to the user. So this collaboration is set to revolutionize how we think today, bringing transformative change to the software development, digital design, and user experience. That is what the what I am expecting in future. And challenges in UI UX design. So we know, like if you see like traditional software development, it is too time consuming, a lengthy procedure, and slow down project completion. This can frustrate developer and stakeholder. We know, like if we go whole software development life cycle from end to end, probably any piece of information getting in reality is going to take a lot of time. And then we know this software technology is also creating a bottleneck. Like lot of technology is going to be happen in coming future. So skill barriers is there. Gen AI is going to help us in improving those barriers. I mean, uh, software development languages adoption make more easier, right? Because it compile the code and it generate the code for us, so that we can build our feature set into the products very easily. And one more challenges is that, like connecting from business units to the developers, it is also kind of lacking a lot of collaboration. When I'm saying that low code platform connect with the AI and it is producing result in real time, probably this collaboration can be more simplified in future. And we see like difficulties in creating prototyping also. So everything if AI and low code get connected, probably we can prototype particular thought process in reality in very less time. So that is also getting solved through this solution. And lack of adaptability, because we cannot personalize set user preferences in real time. User don't know what they need, and then it is go into the deadlock life cycle uh, to what exactly need to be delivered. So these are the challenges. These are challenges is going to be solved with the connecting dots between low code platform and AI. Use cases, likewise, industry we see use cases are kind of increasing day to day. There are a lot of industries, likewise e-commerce, healthcare, financial services, marketing, and education. Their requirement is getting changed too fast, and software need is getting changed too fast, right? So, just for example, let's suppose e-commerce. There are many wide range of products is coming to the market, and their way of selling is also getting changed. Similarly, in healthcare automation, if you see like a wide range of opportunity for developing new feature. But if we follow the traditional software development, probably we are going to delay the delivery to the end user. In that case, how AI is going to help us is kind of building a low code platform, connect the dots with the AI tools. If I say AI tools means any AI agent that is totally trained on to the specific data set, going to produce better result in a efficient time, right? Similarly, for the financial service, marketing campaign, and education and training, it is going to produce the content according to the user need, and it is going to represent the content the way user want. Let's suppose particular information going to be seen into the table, or going to be seen into the chart. We know generative AI is capable enough to produce a code for charts and tables. And what we have to do is we have to connect the dots, mean data, to the Gen AI, and then Gen AI produce the visualization that directly interact with the user interface. That is, you can imagine how powerful this is if we connect the data and data compilation. At the same time, we create a user experience in real time and deliver it to the platform so that we can serve our customer and users in real time. How useful it is. And there is a lot of advantage of it, like faster development, because we are not doing lot of development behind the scene. Everything is getting done in real time through the platform. The platform that I'm saying is AI driven low code platform, and delivering the customer or partner needs, right, or user need. It is cost effective also because everything is happening in real time. Though the training AI is an agent is kind of expensive, but it is a kind of very much standard process going to be adopted from the industry. So it is a cost effective and accessibility for non-technical user also. Leveraging low code and AI together, we do not need to train someone into the skills, right? Even a user or someone who don't have a technical knowledge can build a feature on fly from the platform itself. Improving collaboration, in this case, developer, designer, and business owner can sit together and can craft the software need according to their requirements. Build in feature, security, monitoring, and etc. Like we have to build in one time, and one time for many requirements, many software features into the platform. So all these together, if we have that kind of capabilities, probably we have to focus on innovation, and then like we can provide a wide range of feature set to the customer and partners in very efficient time. So apart from this discussion, I am going on conclusion of my talk. So in the conclusion, if you see, when I was saying low code, so probably everyone know, I understood, like everybody knows now what is a low code platform is. Low code platform is kind of pre-built software infrastructure like a computer motherboard, right? So computer motherboard is kind of pre-built low-code platform where we can connect a monitor, wide range of monitors, mouse, and and cameras, right? Maybe we can connect many monitors, not only one monitor, according to our need. Similarly, low-code platform enable us. What technology is going to happen? We don't worry too much. We have a low-code platform where we can plug generative AI plugin or or any other plugins in real time. Second part of it is kind of we are promoting innovation by doing this, because user and partners or anybody who is using the software platform can configure software in real time, right? So that is kind of liberty to the user, who can plug and play with the platform and craft their software according to their need. What we have to care is we have to get data, and data can be delivered by connecting dots between AI and low code. And collaboration perspective, if we see, it is going to be simplify designer, developer, and AI together, right? So once these things going to happen together, it is promote a lot of collaboration in real time. That is also saving a lot of time to the business go to the market. And emerging technology, we know today Gen AI, tomorrow something else, right? How we can connect new technology to the platform only when we have a low code platform where we can plug in anything in real time. That is what the power of saying low code platform along with the AI can have a future and connect different kind of technology in real time when time comes. So at the end, there is a very wonderful quote, like everybody thinking about AI and how we are gonna to use. In my philosophy, AI is most powerful tool nowadays into the market, and adoption is very fast into the industry. It can adapt even more faster if we have kind of something that called low code software infrastructure, where we can welcome any kind of technology, not only the AI or AI agent or something else that come into the future. But for now, like building low code platform and connecting with the technology that is available into the market, it kind of key. So the best way to predict the future is to create it now. The time is kind of creating a platform that support anything into the future. So working now for the future is kind of low code that I'm promoting today. And low code and Gen AI together is a fun. Like likewise, if you see, we want to play with the software, we want to see the information the way we want, right? So it is a fun where not we can use software development as a fun, right? And then later on, whatever we are creating, it's become a future. So low code and Gen AI together is a fun, and it is a future. That is what I'm promoting in today talk. It is very minimal because it was very short talk. I thought I'll be creating something prototype on top of it, but I just want to cover like how Gen AI impacting to the world, and how low code platform coming together along with the AI and impacting the future even more easiest and fastest way. So with this conclusion, thank you so much for joining me. Any question that I can answer now?
Excellent. Thank you very much, Indu. It's a really topical conversation, so I'm hopeful there'll be some questions out there from people. But I'd like to get started because one of the topics that you brought up was that people want to be able to change things themselves. As you said, you gave the example of data visualization. I found platforms tend to be opinionated. So how do you marry those two if you're stuck with the opinions of the platform and you want to do something different?
Yeah, that is a very good question. So, uh, when I say low code is a liberty for the industry to welcome anything. That is what my goal while I was talking about low code platform. It means that we can welcome any plugin into the infrastructure. This is not the first time happened. There are many companies that developing a software like that can welcome any kind of additional plug into the infrastructure and let them do what they want to do. At the same time, they could enable an interface so that they can connect, that platform can connect with the new plugins. GenAI, I'm saying GenAI is a more powerful, even more powerful. It is not a plugin in that case. It can do certain things in real time. So visualization is one of the example. I can say like only 2, 3, 4, 5 field I want into the UI, right? And I want to visualize that UI in many ways, like a counters, like a table, like a line chart, something like that. How I could do that? GenAI can create a real-time query on top of the data and can produce to the interface. Uh, you are connecting with me, whatever I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
GenAI is
so
most
to,
powerful.
to summarize or to kind of get my understanding, it's from a very low level. So your platform would really be like a database level, and then you can do whatever you want on top of it versus where my opinion was your platform could be a financial system or it could be a CRM or it could be which are much higher up on the stack. So
Mhm.
your recommendation is kind of, I guess, lower platforms that then enable people to do what they want with AI.
That's right. That's right. And I also one thing that probably I want to repeat it again. The agent-based GenAI. Agent-based GenAI means it trained on a specific data structure. Let's suppose you are a financial company and you are producing a lot of financial data, and financial data, you have a lot of reference. What we have to do, we have to train GenAI onto those data, those structures, so that they can so that when query happen in real time, those data get summarized accordingly in easiest and fastest way.
And do you think that that's been the approach for the last few years of very, okay, if you've got a niche, train it on your niche and the data will improve.
That's
Whereas
right.
with the general models getting more and more intelligent with each kind of iteration, do you think that that will remain, or do you think that the general models will become so knowledgeable?
Oh, that is their industry is moving. It is should be more and more smart and day to day. That's why I said more less data set and well trained model can do even much better. Ditto whatever user need, they can produce the result accordingly. It is kind of writing a SQL query into the service layer, or telling Gen AI write a query in real time and send the data back as exact as is needed. Right now people are talking about Gen AI or agent can be biased, but it is dependent on what kind of data set Gen AI, particular Gen AI agent get trained on.
And how do you deal with the challenge that a lot of people face? And I've personally experienced it, that it can be great and amazing, and then the next day or the next query can be completely wrong, because it just I don't know why it misinterprets something or
Yeah,
like that.
I got your point. If that is the case, that's why I said do not use GenAI as a part of solution. Use GenAI as a plugin for the solution. So what result is producing, review them. If that result is okay for the data, right? Let's suppose I ask GenAI, I write a query to produce this chart, right? GenAI go write a query onto the structure and return data into the chart, but also it is going to flag you out each and every step where query could be retained, and then data could plug in with with the charting library, right, where user can see, and if user can feel that query is not right, that could be corrected. Low code platform enable to correct that query in real time, and then save it and produce the result accordingly. Not only save for this particular time, save for the future also, with the naming alias, and this plugin is ready to call again and again. And if you want to produce new plugins for different kind of data visualization, ask GenAI to do it again. If you a review is kind of fine, just plug that particular feature set with the interface in real time, and you are done.
So you're in your model, and correct me if I'm wrong here, because I'm trying to interpret it as you're saying it's still a developer prompting the AI on how to create these plugins versus, let's say, a marketing person or a person in operations. It's still a developer who has enough knowledge to be able to validate and determine the quality of the code. Or do you see longer term it becomes that marketer, it becomes that operations person, that finance
This
person?
future, what is going to happen, I don't know now. But one thing I told earlier is developer, designer, and business owner can sit together and collaborate in real time. So a specific need, someone tell the business need, and someone sitting there to prompting agent that, hey, this particular result I want. If there is anything like a data related problems or query related problem, developer can figure that out. At the same time, designer can review in real time, is this is particular these things user want or something else. If not, the same life cycle could happen again. The prompting keep going till the result is uh, till the produce result is whatever requirement says. You got my point? That's why I said it's enable lot of collaboration real time, other than discussing into the meeting, going back, doing code, and come back for the review. That is the process getting eliminated by enabling low code and Gen AI together.
Brilliant. Yeah, I love that collaboration approach. I'm going to ask you, because you just said no, you can't guess into the future, but where do you think, because from our conversation so far, I'm thinking, what's the value of the platform going forward? If the AI is that intelligent, do you even need the platform? Or can you just have AI generating these custom apps for you as needed rather than plugins?
Oh, that is a very very good question. See, when I'm saying platform, likewise, if I say build a house, I want to be my house in different structure. But what I want to change is I want to change the color. I want to change the light inside house where they get fit. I want to change the color of table. I want to change the monitors and printers and all. Gen AI is going to facilitate those things, not how my foundation is getting built. So Gen AI is now, or in future, I believe it is just a tool that can facilitate something that could be happening in 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 into the platform on demand. you
Okay.
you are getting my point. I mean I do not want
It's
to
the
craft
underlying
everything
structure.
from
It's
scratch. Yeah.
within constraints, I guess, would be, because if you ask AI to do something and no constraints, you have no, like, you could end up in a completely different direction. Would that be a correct summarization?
That's right. See, I want to do certain works from AI the way I want, not AI want to do. I want full control by leveraging AI.
Yep. As somebody I heard say, instead of vibe coding, they call it mom coding, because as a mom, you have to like keep an eye on your kids. You give them a suggestion, and then you have to stop them as soon as they start going in the wrong direction.
That's right. That's right. That
It
is
was an interesting example, because I know personally sometimes you prompt it and it goes in a completely different direction to what was intended.
yeah. See, where is a lot of liberty, we should have a control. We can do party whole night, or we have someone to control. Hey, till midnight, all done. You're over. Party has been done. and someone need to take a control. That is why I promote a platform. At least I'm not saying no code platform, I'm saying low code platform, where we have a full control. If something need to be tweaked, that can be done right away,
Okay.
and then let AI help. AI is a tool that can help us in real time, but not taking control of what we want to build on top of it.
Brilliant. So
That is
using AI as the tool rather than just letting it run
letting
wild.
it do anything. Yeah, I want a control. I want a full control, because
Brilliant.
whatever I am using AI for is for my need, not according to AI need. Right? AI can suggest anything the way they want, or it is suggest only the things it is getting trained on, right? If data
Exactly.
is bad, it could be more biased. So I want to train on my data so that it could not be biased. Even it could be biased, I want to have a full control. I want to watch it, and then if it is producing the result according to the need, then it is going to enable to the plate into the platform, uh, only when it is all verified. What is the results that get produced? One someone and a human intervention needed for the features set to go in.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Well,
that is
that actually brings us to time. So thank you very much, Indu, for sharing about, I guess, where the future of AI and low code, not no code platforms, but low code platforms fit in.
that's
So
right. Yeah. Thank you.
thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.